Hello, welcome back to another video. Today, this is my new What If special on my birthday. Today, we're going to be doing what if Goku and Vegeta are trapped in the time chamber. I am not sure if the trend is still going right now, and probably if I make this video, probably the trend died already. If not, hey, better than late than never, I guess. So, I'm going to be doing my own time chamber trap series. So, instead of like people being like Goku being trapped in the time chamber or Goku or Gohan, I'll be doing Goku and Vegeta being trapped. How can they be trapped? Well, that's what we're gonna do today. For this video, I hope you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. You can always change your mind. So, let's begin this what if. The best way to start our series at is at the Cell games. I could have do the other sagas, like for example, probably the Buu saga, but you know, Goku was dead at that time, including Vegeta, so there's no really way for them to get trapped in there in the first place. So the Cell games is the only best place we could do. While everyone's waiting for the Cell games to begin, Goku will still show his power to Korin, which right now, Korin doesn't think Goku will stand a chance against Cell. As of right now, Vegeta is mostly flabbergasted by Goku's new power, and he wants to learn how to get that power himself. However, he knows that the only way he could probably get it is by training with Goku. The idea of that disgusted him to no end. Sure, he could put it in Trunks still, but still. He needs to learn how to get this form, and Kakarot knows the best way. Plus, it might be a good way for him to get his rematch against him. That's probably another extra plus on the way. Not only he gets stronger, able to learn to get Master Super Saiyan, but also get his rematch against Kakarot. So, one day, while Goku's relaxing, Vegeta demands him to come with him to the time chamber. Goku doesn't think he needs to, but Vegeta wants to. If they want to go all out, the time chamber is the best place to do it. And, of course, Goku will agree. So, the two of them went to the time chamber. And once they got in, they begin to train. And it's pretty obvious that Goku got the upper hand here, with him having Master Super Saiyan. However, Vegeta was still good since he'd been training with the graphic room. So, really, there might be somewhat a match, but while they're clashing, fighting, and when they charge their final beam attacks, the beam attacks may accidentally destroy the whole time chamber room. They didn't notice it yet, but once they do, they begin to freak out. They don't know what just happened. The door just suddenly disappeared. While Goku's panicked, Vegeta's also panicked, but also begins to argue with Goku. The two of them begin to argue, and that argument turns into a battlement for many years in the chamber. But for everyone else, it's been like 4 days. No, 6 days. And everyone's kind of worried since they're taking so long in the chamber. Especially Piccolo. He wondered why things aren't happening or why they're not coming out yet. Their timeline has passed already. Piccolo thinks that maybe they're trapped somehow, and that kind of freaked him out. So after then they're able to open the door, find a way to get Goku Vegeta out. They see that Goku Vegeta came out in the time chamber, and everyone is shocked by sensing their power. Both of them have super long golden hair. Both of their armors and clothing are ripped off, and their powers is skyrocket. They both power down to base. However, Goku's personality seems a little more different. Same with Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta power down. They take a few minutes to process that they're finally outside, trying to see if it's real or not. Piccolo does ask what happened, which Goku explains that while they were clashing, they accidentally destroy part of the room, which caused them to be trapped there for over 6 years. And while that happening, all they could do is train, try to save as much as food as they can. And since they're trapped there for a long time, they're able to ascend past Super Saiyan, which is Super Saiyan 2. And since they've been here for even more years, both of them are able to got Super Saiyan 3 and able to master it. And because they were there for 6 years, this means that Vegeta's personality has changed. Both of their influence has infected one another. So Goku is like more merciful against his foes, while Vegeta is slightly more calm. You can say that he's much more calmer than Dragon Ball Super Vegeta. So yeah, he's pretty much a full-on good guy now, since he finally understands Goku more, since the two of them learn more a lot of each other. So right now they're kind of like friends now. Although they still remains rivals, Vegeta still has the same personality, but he's at least much more open and more nicer, while Goku's a little bit more violent. Well, he's still the same Goku, but in terms of battle against his foes, he could act more prideful and now much more serious. So obviously their power won't go unnoticed, because Cell instantly senses energy and is completely shocked. And there's no point in waiting for the Cell Gates now. Cell just flies up to the lookout, sensing Goku and Vegeta's immense power. Obviously everyone sees Cell prepare for battle, and obviously Cell's completely outmatched. And let alone Cell and Goku begin the battle, and this battle is completely one-sided. Goku, in alone in base form, is able to easily keep up with the Bio Android, which Cell has used full power right off the bat, but it wouldn't matter. In a few seconds, Cell is completely disintegrated by Goku, leaving no trace of him to regenerate. Everyone just shocked at how Goku easily and casually defeated Perfect Cell. They made him look nothing in comparison, but soon they will gather their Dragon Balls, revive everyone that was killed by Cell, which includes Androids 17 and 18, since they were part of Cell, and they wish to kind of do the same thing. So 17 and 18 are back to life, which currently will still have his you-know-what. As for Goku Vegeta, we mostly go focus on them, since now the two doesn't know what to do. They wasted so much life in the time chamber, and they kind of like mentally hurt, but also at the same time they kind of get over it a little bit quickly, since all they do is train, and that's what Saiyans love to do. And like I said before, Goku's personality is kind of different. He's still the same Goku, but he's a little more serious, a little more harsh, a little more you know, similar traits of Vegeta in him, but not fully. Like, he's full on Vegeta, just a little more serious than his usual self. Vegeta is a little more open, a little more kind, but at the same time, he's still himself. More so his super self, his Dragon Ball Super self. Of course, people will be worried about them, but not too much, but still worried, because they couldn't imagine how much suffering Goku Vegeta has been through in the time chamber. So they hope that one day they would feel better, and it's not gonna make their things go away that quickly. That's gonna stuck in their minds. The fact that they were trapped in a time chamber for many years. As Goku and Vegeta go back to their families and think about what just happened, this is where I'll stop this story right here. I know it's kind of short, but if you want more parts, I'll say get this video at least 6 likes. Once you get 6 likes, I'll make another part right away, because I have little plans for the Buu Saga, and this might cause consequences later on. So hope you guys enjoy. Happy birthday to me. See ya.